quality real quick. All right, that should be good. Ah, okay. Sorry, and let me bop up. Okay. Then I got a couple of things to stuff as always. Someday I should tell you guys what I'm doing when I do that. Okay. Okay. There's one thing. Then then there's another thing. And as far as I can remember, I think that's everything. So I got a lot of chatting to do with you guys. Well, nothing real big or important, you know. Um, Yo, Reaper, welcome, welcome. What's your full title again? Trans Goddess of Death? Welcome, welcome, Trans Goddess of Death. How are you doing? I got a lot to chat about, but nothing real important. Today I'm gonna go see the Mario movie, which I'm very excited for. Oh wait, I forgot about. Oh, I'm very excited for. I love when my jaw unhinges. I'm seeing it with my family. Yes, I'm good, but dead as usual. I mean, that makes sense. You want the Reaper. I don't think the Reaper would be alive. I'm seeing the Mario movie with my family, and also later today, I'm seeing voice crack. Oh my god! I'm seeing. I think it's called Suzumi with my friends. So double movie day. Add. Oh goodness, Moobot. Um, Okay. I'm a little bit of a mess today because I don't usually do just chatting streams, but it's okay. I'm probably going to do something while we chat. I'll figure out what. But anyways, so today I'm gonna see that movie with my family. Then I'm gonna see Suzumi with my friends. No clue what time yet. And it's done, yay! My dad is like works very hard. So, but today I get the full day with him, no work. So I'm very excited, and you guys can see why I'm gonna do a short stream because I want to hang out with my father. Um, what else has happened? Oh yeah, and you're free to say how your day has been doing as well. My day's been pretty good so far. I haven't really done much to be honest. Um, oh, I missed your stream. Oh no. Hi, Bon Bon. Welcome. How are you doing? What? My mouth didn't move for a minute. I got magical powers. I just realized my hair doesn't shake. Okay, it's fine. I'll fix that. Hi, BG. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You have good news? What is it? I feel like my voice is going higher. I don't do that on purpose. Oh my gosh. I should write down things I plan to talk about so that I don't get distracted. Okay. So I talked about the movies. Uh, Okay, I've written some stuff down. Okay, I'm doing pretty well. How about you? I'm doing really good. I'm gonna see some movies today. I reached my follower goal. I'm so happy for you. You absolutely deserve it, Reaper. Welcome, welcome, Fire. Man, we're getting the whole squad together. Um, I usually love to stream on weekends because I get to actually stream earlier in the day. Well, that was also a question. Let me write that down so that I don't get sidetracked and forget where I am. Okay. So I usually tend to stream earlier, like 2 p.m. or earlier, especially on weekends. But on weekdays, that would be like impossible for me because I'd be at school. Some days though, I would be able to stream. So my thought process was, what if on weekends I try to stream around like 2 p.m.? I literally just ended stream. Man, perfect timing. I try to stream like 2 p.m. or before, like that general time. Oh goodness, I should drink water before I do the roar. Thank you, because I'm pretty dehydrated this morning. I only woke up like an hour ago. I drank. Not as much as I usually do, just because I can't chug right now. My stomach's still settling because more and stuff. Boy, mouth, move. Ah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. I'm glad my voice didn't crack. I was worried. Um, So I usually try to stream at like 2 p.m. or before on the weekends, but since that's impossible on school days, I was thinking I could do like my more serious streams on weekends around my usual time, and I could do posture check. Thank you. You are keeping me in check, man. Next, you're gonna be like, take your meds. There's like some stuff like that I like would add, but one, I already take my medicine, and two, I don't want like what's the word? Like, I love when you guys take care of me, but there's like some stuff that if I added, it'd go too far, in my opinion. Cause like, like being sweet and taking care of me is very nice, but I don't want it to be um, like a responsibility for you guys, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want you guys to like feel like you need to do stuff. PNG redeemed hydrate again. Oh, I didn't see. Thank you. Help check my favorite. You're so sweet, Fire. Okay, I took a little sip. Took a bigger sip. I usually try to drink like how would I explain that? Like this sounds weird because water isn't a solid, but if it was ice, like a handful of water or more. But I can't this morning because mornings are slow for me, so I'm drinking as much as I can. Um, rah! It shocks me, guys. It shocks me, guys. What am I saying? It shocks me how much like channel points you guys have. You guys are too nice. Time to eat myself because I need sleep. Night, night, Fire. I'm glad you're getting some sleep. May I ask you to make a decision for me? Happily. What is it? It might not be good, but still, that's an adorable roar. Oh, yeah. That's not English. I cannot just scat instead of speaking. You're too nice. I never know if the roar is like cringy. Um, what was I gonna talk about? I have 2.1K right now. Oh my god. PNG, you like do so much for this channel as well. Like not even just talking about watching, but like the moderating you do, like participating in the server, like being a sub, stuff like that. Mwah, platonically. I'm making a drawing and I don't know if I draw Bunny Bun Bun or Vampire Bun Bun. I say draw Vampire Bun Bun because I feel like there's lots of art of Bunny Bun Bun, but not as much art as Vampire Bun Bun. Oh, before I go, if y'all know my recent cover, oh, I'll write that down so I'll remember to listen to it. Fire cover. PNG redeemed the raw. Oh, I thought you said redeemed. Evil. Thanks, of course. Uh, I say like, oh, I'm getting distracted, but no, we're not we I'm allowed to like talk about like anything. I don't have a set thing I need to talk about. I'm not that active, wouldn't say that. I'm that great in the server and stream. You are, man. Like even if what's the word? Like even if someone watched like 20 minutes of my stream every month, I would still consider them like sweet, but you're like at most of them. Okay, thanks, of course. Oh wait, I already read that. ADHD, today y'all are seeing it's Autism Awareness Month, but now you're seeing ADHD awareness. And I don't feel like doing enough for us for now. You're gonna do it when I least expect it, I suspect. Um I also plan to show my dad an anime. I've showed him Death Note before and he very much liked it. We haven't finished it. I finished it before, but rewatching it with him, he has not finished it. But now I'm showing him a completely different one, Zombieland Saga. You know what? Just because I need something to fidget with, I can't just sit. I'm going to bring you guys to I'm gonna screen share like a Google tab or something. Oops. Inception. Sword Art Online. I haven't finished that one, and I want to make sure I finish them before showing him. Also, how do I explain this? Not that Sword Art Online isn't great, but it definitely has some weirder stuff that I'd be nervous to show him. Um, I'm watching it with my brother, and my brother has seen it before, so he tells me when there's going to be something weird and skips it for me, but I wouldn't know. Is it? Did I? Okay. Yes, we're saying. The one I plan to show him is way different than Death Note. Zombieland Saga. Um, you might say, why would your dad like an idol anime? Because this anime is very funny. Finish the whole thing currently for a point. Yeah, I really want to finish it, but my brother is busy like all the time. Not making fun of him, he still makes time for me all the time, but still, so we don't usually have time to watch too much of it, and I'm watching it with him. We're also watching like 20 anime together. Zombieland Saga is very funny, and I feel like it's funny in a way that my dad would like. That scared me. I was like, is there a man in my house? Oh, well, I was in jail points. Holy Jesus. That scared the ever loving hell out of me, lovingly. Um, like it's hard to tell if to like the humor or not, which is what I'm a bit nervous about. But I'm hoping he does because he likes he's kind of got the same sense of humor I do mostly. Anyways, have a good stream, Ryan. I have to greet a new streamer. Good luck, good luck. I'm glad you're greeting new streamers. Bye bye. See you. I haven't finished Zombieland Saga either, so I should probably do that. But things go how they go. And I don't. We'll probably not watch that much anyways. Um, love you, BG. Zombieland Saga. I usually like to describe animes, but I don't feel like describing this one because I feel like even just describing it kind of gives spoilers. Because I like knew. Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. Well, let me open that tab back up. Um, because what was I saying? Let me switch to the other Google. Um, I have no clue what I was talking about. Honestly, I have no clue. I should plug my phone in. Okay. Anyway, you guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. Anyways, let me open this in a new tab and then bring you guys to that new tab. I am so scuffed and we love that. But there we go. Let me check what else I plan to talk about. Oh, so I've been watching like what's something I can fidget with? Oh, we're gonna play horse. It's a horse game I love. I've been like watching YouTube lately. Well, I always do that. I watch YouTube a lot, but I feel like lately, oh goodness, you're gonna just drown me. Now I can drink more. I drank more. Uh, yeah, the one I agree. Okay. This is just a horse game, nice to fidget with. Um, I'm so ADHD today, I think because I'm used to doing something. What was I talking about? You're muted or I can't hear you. Oh. Ah, wait, let me test. Michael, Ikuyo. It should be working. The sound check seemed to work, but I could be wrong. Um, sorry, I'm so spacey today. Oh, but I watch a lot of YouTube, and oh, never mind. I muted the stream. Me, I can hear perfectly. And I feel like I don't know why. I don't think this is like because this is going on a lot more, but like I feel like I've watched like 4 or 5 videos recently that were just like very hateful of VTubers, and I feel like the people don't really understand VTubers. Which, to be fair, something I say a lot is like, like to have an opinion on something, you don't gotta spend like 30 hours researching it, of course. But I do think if you're gonna talk about something publicly in a video, especially like if your whole video is about it, or if it's something big in your video, then you should probably research into it a little bit. We invite you to learn. Wait, Oh, I thought it was giving me a warning that I did something wrong. No. So for example, I love a YouTuber, and I would not say this is VTuber hate, but I love a YouTuber, Lauren Z Side. Let me show you. Since I can that's not how you spell Lauren Z Side. I've grown up with her. She's raised me since I was a baby. Just joking, but like I've watched her since before I could remember, honestly. And she was talking about like how AI is creepy, and she started talking about VTubers, and now she's never connected with VTuber, and I felt like she totally didn't understand what VTubers were, which is fine. A podcast is long. You can't research everything you talk about. But since it was a main talking point for like 20 to 30 minutes, I feel like she should have done at least a little bit of research. Now, this is not like a. Oh, I don't like the name of that Pokemon. Wait, I do not like the name of that Pokemon. What does that Pokemon look like? um I'm not like saying like cancel Lord Seaside. It was just something, oh, it's cute. It was just something a little bit upsetting to me. Like, for example, she like saying you never connected with a VTuber, perfectly fine, because that's just the truth, your opinion. But she was talking about how like it's creepy because like she the thing that like annoyed me the most was she said how like she kept saying the people who control the VTuber, or like the people who voice act the VTuber, and it showed to me she clearly doesn't understand it, because people don't like, I mean, maybe she's talking about some like companies and I'm just unaware. But people don't just voice act the VTuber. Sorry, trying to find my mouse. Like, the whole point is the person's personality. Like, for example, like if someone didn't show their face, then it'd be the same as a VTuber. They just don't have an anime icon. Or even her, she is the same as a VTuber, she just doesn't have a VTuber icon. She just shows her face. Also, like, so she said that, you know what? We might watch a bit of that video together. Everything is creepy. I should stop just showing you guys my YouTube. I should be more professional, but it's fine. Everything is creepy. Lord, uh, AI. So let me get to the VTuber part. So that I can dispute some claims, because it annoyed me, especially since, like, not that everyone watches her podcast, but she does have a pretty big platform, so I feel like she should use it carefully.
use case for, but I'd say the majority
No, you need the human element. That's why like sports
is
is
safe.
Uh,
Now, some sports games and things are scripted.
no way. I'm not. I'm sure,
okay,
but you'd have to have
VTubers.
here we go.
That's why I used to think my job was safe, but it's not, because now there's VTubers. Which
First of all, now there's VTubers. Like, VTubers have existed for a long time. Let's see. When did Kizuna AI start? She started in 2016? No way. Wait. When was the first VTuber? When did the first VTuber debut? 2011. I knew it because I watched her since I was little. It's like VTubers have existed since like 2011, and that's like a very not only easy Google search, but like she would probably know that. Um, so like now there's VTubers. Second of all, VTubers, she acts like they're different from a normal streamer, which upsets me because that's language that, not that she's doing this on purpose, but when you separate people from quote unquote normal people, it sends hate their way, because it's easier to hate on someone when they're stealing your jobs and different from a normal streamer.
which is kind of hilarious. I think I can talk about this. One of the youth, like the start of a sentence can never be good if it's I think I can talk about this.
Yeah.
But at a YouTube summit, I think you were there for this part of the summit, were you?
no.
When you came and like sat to listen to it was during the gaming summit. So during one of the YouTube gaming summits, they brought on like a VTube model.
Maybe I was there.
And
for
like
this.
the person who controls this VTube model, and
The person who controls this VTube model is something she says a lot, or the person who voice acts it, and it's Again, shows to me she doesn't understand them because it's not just someone controlling this anime girl. Like, for example, me, like, I am like Raion Leo and like breaking fourth wall, whoa, like outside of Raion Leo, like that may not be my legal name and I may not look exactly like her, but it's still a persona. Like even Lauren Seaside, that's a persona. Like Lauren, I forget her last name, is not the same person exactly as Lauren Seaside, but like there's differences.
And it was kind of like a dystopian thing where you have a bunch of people whose like career it is to be a YouTuber, and all they're talking about is like how great VTubers are because they never die.
They never die is, again, she does not understand this at all. And I'm saying this lovingly. I do not think cancel her. I was just genuinely hurt by this. The whole point is, again, the persona of a person. So like for example, say that Kiara from VTuber Live died. They couldn't just get another person to be Kiara. She is Kiara and always will be Kiara.
They never age. They never are overworked. They
never are overworked. There are companies, but most VTubers run themselves. So like, what does they never are overworked mean? Like they're the same as any other streamer.
because they're
Yes, we're immortal, exactly.
always just like somebody else could just be them
Somebody else could just be them. Again, not
at all
true.
Yeah,
times.
and I
Especially if you
even
have a
with-
voice changer. Like
I was gonna say, even with like voice, like how AI can do voice manipulation, you don't even
How AI can do voice manipulation. Do you guys mean like auto-tune or like what's it called? What's that popular voice changer? I feel like there's one that's popular. Do you guys mean like voice mod? Because like, or like even just a setting on the mic, they're acting like AI can change your voice. Like, so can auto-tune. I don't know if I'd call that AI.
even
Like artificial intelligence is different than
really need
program.
the
But
same main person.
I've never connected with a VTuber. I don't know if it's
Here, that's fine. She doesn't have to connect with VTubers' personal opinion.
like just not my demographic.
Yeah, I would say it's
or-
probably not a demographic, but you can compare it to like a cartoon.
Yeah, but
You can compare it to a cartoon, annoys me. And I get that like a lot of popular VTubers are very their persona's very cartoonish. But like comparing it to a cartoon is insane to me because it's like, first of all, do they think VTubing is scripted? Because it's a live stream, it can't be scripted. Second of all, like, 'cause I feel like I don't know a single family friend or VTuber, so it's not a cartoon. Third of all, like, just, VTubers all have different personalities.
also like I can't relate to a VTuber.
Can you
like,
relate to a cartoon?
No.
Can you relate to a cartoon? What? Like, can you relate to a scripted character who's never existed versus can you relate to a real person who just doesn't want to show their face and instead shows an anime girl?
But you like cartoons and anime and stuff.
And I know he's trying to defend VTubers, but he's doing it wrong.
That was funny to see your,
Maybe
your
anime.
face completely. What do you mean
Maybe anime.
Pokemon and all the cartoons you liked growing up?
I can't relate though. I wouldn't like follow Misty's morning routine. Like,
Yeah, but if
don't-
Misty's playing The Sims, you would watch that.
if Misty was playing The Sims,
Well,
no,
that's who
she's
you
a
brought up.
fictional character.
That's the thing. Again, they're calling VTubers fictional characters, and yes, there is definitely persona in VTubing, some a lot more than others, but and just clearly they don't get it, which bothers me because don't talk about something if you don't get it.
Yeah, but
So
if
is
there
a
was a
VTuber.
VTuber version of her,
It's just still a fictional character.
okay.
I think like I get.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it.
I I
But
understand
what is
the
what's the
appeal
difference then if someone
between a VTuber and a person
no
doing it.
no what is
Okay.
the difference then of a VTuber and someone who's like not using face cam but just using their voice? You don't know what they look
Same.
like.
I don't have a personal connection with that person. I
Yeah.
might enjoy
So I like again that is personal opinion, but that does bother me. Something I wish they would have went into is like a big reason people do VTubing, or at least like a reason I do it instead of just doing face streams is one, people on the internet are mean. People on the internet are insane, man. Secondly, like people on the internet are disgusting. Like did you hear about like the deep fake thing with I think it was QT Cinderella? Like people on the internet are disgusting. I don't want to show them my real face. So like I feel like also I saw a video on PNG tubers and it was hating on them and also hating on VTubers. And the thing is like because they were calling them lazy for just having a PNG and it's like people can't afford VTuber models. That's why they do it. I heard about something with deepfake. It was terrifying. Yeah.
Enjoy their content, but like I don't have
Because a
any
lot,
interest.
I would say maybe even like half of the people that I watch when it comes to like Destiny content, mostly like VODs, they don't show their face. It's
Yeah.
just their voice.
I watch people who don't show their
Yeah.
face, but I watch them solely for like comedy or informative purposes. I don't
same.
like connect to them as a person because it's just a voice.
Yeah,
I feel like this is also crazy to me because she used to just wait, sorry, looking for my mouse. Okay, sorry. Had to let out some demon noises. You know, sometimes you just gotta let out the demons, exorcism, you know. But I feel like this is crazy to me because she used to make videos with no face cam. Not all of her videos, but still. And I feel like it's such a like old person mind state that you have to see someone's face to connect with them. Like, what is this? The Death Note, you know?
I think I can definitely see where the appeal is for like young kids to have.
Again, young kids, like I know if you can't see a face you can't relate to someone. That's what she said. Yeah, she said like if she can't see their face she just can't relate to them, so she doesn't really watch their content. And like it takes seeing someone's face to like relate to them as a human. um Also, he just said he can see the appeal to young kids to watch VTubers. I can't name a single VTuber who's family friendly, and I know they can be a bit, you know, persona like and upbeat and sometimes like a little childish isn't the word, but you get what I mean. But like young kids, I don't think young kids should be watching VTubers. I watched Kazuna, but I think Kazuna's like, you know, I mean also like I had kind of like unfiltered internet access, but like young kids, what?
This cartoony person that is a content creator or whatever you want to say. Not for me, but
yeah, I think my problem now is like I feel like I'm so engulfed in just technology between like personal stuff and work. Like the last
most VTubers are not child friendly, exactly. I was wondering, like, so I like love her, have grown up with her for like most of my life. I want to let her know, hey, this was not okay, but what would be the best way to do that? Would it be like comment on the video? Would it be publicly on Twitter? Because I feel like with publicly on Twitter, I don't want to like call her out. Would it be like DMing her on YouTube? Or not on YouTube, DMing her on Twitter or something like that? Like, or like comments? Because I don't know how often she checks things, you know? And I feel like if I tweeted it, like there'd be more chance people would see it, so more chance she would see it. But I also feel like at the same time, like I don't want her to think I'm trying to cancel her or something, you know? Anyways, let me know. Let's stop talking about negative things. Can't continue. What? Okay. Wait, what's going on? Anyways, we're gonna play horse for the remaining of stream. This is my horse. I have a lot of horses. This is my horse for Gem. She's pregnant. I want to know. Your mare has to be born. Oh yeah, okay. I have my own barn. Play mine. 60 days. Oh wow, has it been 60 days? DM her seems the best, I think. Thank you. So I'll probably DM her, and if you guys could DM her too and just politely let her know, like, hey, I think that was kind of a wrong thing to say. I feel like you should have researched this more. That would be lovely. And again, do not send hate to her. If you send hate to her, I'm gonna personally come to your house at 3 a.m. and rip your eyeballs out. That is not a real threat, Twitch. That is not a real threat. I'm joking. Tee hee tee hee. I'm half joking. But if you guys could like give her a polite DM, I appreciate it. One filly of ooh. Oh my goodness. Me, I'm too scared to talk to people. That's totally fine. This is for Gem. You know what? Before stream ends, let's have Raion give birth. She did not give birth yet. Can you give birth already, ma'am? I want to show people on stream your cute baby, please. And then I'll likely end stream. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this ADHD filled journey and on my rants. Here we go. Baby! What should we name the. Oh! Oh, that's so pretty. They're so pretty. What should we name the baby? I'm thinking vanilla pudding. But is that too much? I like vanilla pudding, but is that too long of a name? I mean, they are horse. I'm going with vanilla pudding. Sadly, that is going to be it from me. We will, of course, raid someone. I think that's cute. Thank you. You get it. You get it. We will, of course, raid someone. Let's figure out who to raid. Now you can come on this tab with me. Ah. And let's see who's on right now. I do love Nally, but I always try to raid someone who has less people. Okay, bye, you're so sweet. Okay. Yeah, we'll raid Iwi. Um, should we raid Iwi or Nally? We'll raid Iwi. So then, raid, and there we go. Start raid. I will miss you guys. Why does it always take so long? Like, I get. Okay. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.